If you want to do anything worthwhile in life, you've got to be hungry. It's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared.
No excuse that if you decided that you're going to do this, if it becomes hard, then do it hard. If it's difficult, so what?
Be your best. Be your best. Right now, you need to know that you were born to be your best. You have what it takes. Be your best. You were born with a purpose. Be your best. You don't make excuses. You are driven to be your best. You are passionate. You are fearless. Be your best. Being your best means you will be more today. You will do more today, and you will become more today. Today, I will be my best. Nothing will stop. I will work to be my best. I am not limited. My mindset is strong. I choose to become better every day and to be my best.
That a lot of things that we want to do, a lot of places we would like to go, a lot of things we would like to experience, and we just stop at but, and we build a case. In fact, I was reading something the other day that talked about but. It says but is an argument for our limitations, and when we argue for our limitations, we get to keep them.
Well, I'm not here to tell you don't do this, do that, don't do that, do this. I'm here to change the way you think. And if I can change the way you think, I can't help but change what you do, can I?
When most people think of success or failure, they think of these big, giant things. But failure is not an overnight experience, and neither is success. Failure is the result of failure to make the calls, failure to follow through, failure to say, I love you, failure to give 100%. That creates ultimate failure in life, the feelings we want to avoid at almost all costs. And yet success is also one step at a time. It's successfully making the call. It's successfully getting yourself up and following through. It's successfully making sure you make that unique contact. It's successfully breaking through the limits that used to stop you. It's the culmination of all those little successes over a lifetime that eventually creates a life that we have total pride and joy knowing is our own. And I'm here to tell you that anything you focus on a consistent basis, you put 100% of yourself into, and you try and improve daily on, you will improve. You will get better.
Many of us don't act because we want other people's approval. We want everybody to like us and to accept us. And that's not possible. Many of us don't do the things that we want to do and don't act because of lack of self-confidence. We don't believe enough in ourselves. Just think, what would your life be like if you decided to keep your commitment? It is important in the area of motivating yourself. It's important to know why you're doing it, because that mind will say, why bother? Why go through all this? This is too hard. No, throw in the towel. It's not worth it.
Everybody on this planet has a gift. It's your job to figure out what that gift is. Then it becomes your job to decide whether you're going to act on that or not. Everyone sees the work that you put in, but it's what you don't see is going to determine how far you're going to get.
Now here's the best challenge of all. Let's go do it. Not always saying you go do it, you go do it. You change, you change, you go do it. Here's the best challenge. Let's go do it. Let's get healthy. Let's change the world. Let's build an enterprise. Let's work on this together.
Action is what builds confidence. It doesn't start with belief. The real way The real way for most of us is not to wait to believe, but to push ourselves to act, and through the action you will build the belief.
Persevere. Nothing worthwhile is easy. No one of achievement has avoided failure, sometimes catastrophic failures.
Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does. And if you don't bring your idea out here, when you die, all of us will suffer because we've been deprived of your genius, because you allowed but to keep you in the bleachers and not pursuing your greatness. You take it to your grave with you.